morning. It's very cold outside, it's like -2, and I didn't do the best thing in the world last night. I forgot to put little Laurie's night eater on, so now we're completely frozen up, which means I'm going to be late. But I need to get my wellies and leggings, and my hands are really cold. So I put the night eater on as well as the heating on because it's going to defrost quicker. Look at that! We're getting there! Woohoo! But what we're going to do first is we're going to make sure the wipers aren't stuck to the screen. We're going to turn them on. I don't want them to die on me. And get Liam out of bed because my wipers don't work. But look, oh, you can't see. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's a lot warmer in here, I'm not gonna lie. And not late yet. It's 6:26 in the morning. I need to leave here at 6:30, so we're doing well. So we are completely clear on my windscreen. This is a bit frosty, but you can see it's, you can't even see me. But you can see it's melting, but I can put the window down anyway, so by the time we get to the farm it'll be fine anyway. But we have only got 4. Let's go. Just the other side of my garden. I'm on time. Let's go. So the roads are actually really icy. I'm not going flat out because they are really bad. I don't think the gritters have been out at all. Like in some places on this road, I don't know if you see, like down the middle it's completely white. I don't know if you can see that, but no, even on that side they're not going very fast because that's completely white on that side as well. Look, I don't know if you can see, it's white there. So yeah, obviously council don't have any money to send gritters out. And before you say maybe it's not a gritted road, this is the A6. I am on the A6, so this is a main road. Obviously it's a bus route, buses use the A6. Look at it here. Oh, skidded there. So yeah, it is meant to be gritted. This bit's been gritted a bit round the roundabout. But not quite as much on the actual road itself. I wonder how icy it is down this track. Dun dun. I did say 7. Oh, he's got them here. Oh, look at that! He's brought them in his trailer. So all we have to do is back in. We don't need to worry about the icy track. No, where's he gone? So I've actually just got one on. We just transshipped it on from the trailer. It's someone else's. Now my thinking is that these aren't very good to load anyway. So if I've got this one on, which is very quiet, and just walk straight on the lorry, that will lead the others up. So my plan of thinking is, hopefully this will work. But yeah, I would. At least the gates are open this time. But they'll carry on walking in front. I also think I've got a tractor coming behind me. I don't know, is he behind me? For lights, because that would be really handy because there's no lights down here. Oh, icy brakey. Yeah, he is following behind. let the engine brake do the work because it is really icy. But it's muddy, so obviously it's a bit grippy because obviously the mud's stuck up, so that makes grip. But it is very rutty, so we're going to be flung out of our seats at the moment. I'll do what I did last time. I'm going to pull up there, back down, and then pull round. I don't know how much you can see. Right, don't want to run over the steel post. Poor Moo's having the ride of her life. Right, got that bit. Don't speak too soon. They're not on yet.
Oh, they'll be on in a minute, won't they? Can't be as bad as loading it out of the loading a black and white for you.
Just need some lights here, that'd be better.
Still going up in price, at they, Catherine?
I don't know.
Yeah, went up another 5p the other day.
How are they?
Yeah.
Makes the stores bloody expensive.
I'll put a shed for one when you walk.
No, I don't want any yet. It's too cold for that.
Okay. Okay. Still got a week last year.
Alright, I'll let this one off. Right, that's all good, we've loaded. We've only got 4 on, big load, better than 2 like we had last time. But they're on. They loaded quite well, to be honest. We had one that wouldn't put his foot on the ramp, but it's all good, they're on and they're gone. Paperwork's at the top again. I've got obviously the cow paperwork that went on first that I didn't film because I was too in the zone. Round here first. Around. But it's not too bad. It was a bit icy down there, but it's all good. All good in the hood. Thanks, Rob.
Okay, thank you.
See you later. Bye-bye. I really hate to tell the lorry driver of the container in the 3rd lane that he's not really that fast to overtake in the 3rd lane. Like he's full on crawling past. That's really bad. That's naughty. Huh. Look, he's made a right queue. We'll sit behind this because there is quite a lot of traffic behind now. Someone lets me out, someone let me out. The van will let me out. Oh, he's gone back in now. I'm not gonna lie to you, that sun is quite blinding today. My sunglasses aren't the best, and it doesn't help. This doesn't come down fair enough. This thing, that makes no difference whatsoever. I mean, it'll be okay when I go back because the sun will be in my mirrors. I just won't be able to see out my mirrors. But no, that is quite blinding today. And especially everywhere being so frosty, it's now reflecting off the frost. So yeah, that's even more helpful. I'm not gonna lie, the sun is starting to give me a headache because I'm squinting because the sunglasses are that bad. But it's okay because I'm nearly there. It's the next village now. So I'll be there in 5 minutes, probably not even 5 minutes. Hopefully they're ready for me and I don't have to wait because I can't fit them in the pen because there's too many. So hopefully they'll see I'm there, because last time they didn't. We've just made it to the village. I would have got here quicker if the milk tank didn't pull out in front of me and decided to do 30 miles an hour all the way from Shipsnall Town. It's okay, we're here. The sun was blinding still. Gives my eyes a rest going past these trees. For a bit and then it's blinding again. This is quite a nice little quaint village. Got proper old thatched houses, I like that. It's quite cute. Stone buildings. Not too far from Jerry Clarkson's farm. I've always wanted to go to Diddley Squat Farm. But I've just never managed to get the time. And I don't really want to go when it's mega busy, so I have to queue for ages. Not mine. No, I don't do queuing. Oh, look, there's no one there. Hopefully they'll actually see me this time. Because that would be really handy. There's a car coming. This is not helpful one bit. I'm like blinded here. I'm going to have to move bins again. Put that up. I'll show you my situation. Let's take this bloody head off. Right. I'll turn you around. This is my situation. Right, okay. There's a post there, pylon in the middle. I've got a concrete block behind me. I have to spin round. And a building behind me now, yeah. It's all good. Let's just move all this stuff out the way. Right, I've moved everything. Let's get in. Right, you ready? I'm quite close to this pylon. Ha 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 ha. Missed that bit. Icy in here. road. No one about. Okay.
Okay.
I've got my stickers. And he says that when he gets home he's gonna follow me. And I said, oh, I've got YouTube as well. And he was like, is it the same name? I was like, yeah. He was like, I'll give it a look when I get home. So shout out to the guy here. I don't know your name. I didn't hit the bin this time. A little bit. That'll do. There we go, we're out. Whoop whoop. Let's get out of this gateway. Now take me out, get ready. Go. So yeah, drop the fort. There was a water buffalo in there. Yeah, there was a water buffalo in there. Right, let's swap and take the hat off. Right, sorted now. So as I was saying, they had a water buffalo in there. Now I've never, be handy if I actually put it in gear, Bex, yeah. Now I've never handled a water buffalo, but apparently what he was saying to me, that you can't tell with them. So like obviously I can tell when a beast is gonna turn for me and come for me. I can tell when it's wild or not very nice. Apparently you can't tell with a water buffalo because they just got a long face. Come on, let's go. Right, there we go. Yeah, so apparently you can't tell. I hope that wheel's gone up. I think it has anyway. So, but the farmer milks them, so you don't get many water buffalo in this country. Some farmers have them, have herds of them, but like they're made to make like mozzarella cheese and stuff like that. Ooh. I've never eaten water buffalo, so I don't know what it tastes like, but that was a really old cow. She would have been like 9 years old, and in cow years that's quite old. Like she's done quite well for herself. Now she didn't look old, but I don't know what a water buffalo is meant to look when it's old, but it didn't look like crippled or anything. But I can imagine it being very tough, I have to say. Quite tough to eat and chew. Because, so normally if you kill a cow, it's they're done for mince, so that would be like your burgers and stuff like that, or your mince meat. Your fat cattle, so they wouldn't be over the age of, normally it's not over the age of 30 months. They would be like your steak and like your joints and stuff like that, just because they're a lot more tender and not as tough to chew or stuff like that. But yeah, obviously it doesn't sound like they don't live for a very long time, but they have the best possible life. Literally all they do is eat, sleep, I wouldn't say rave, but they repeat. So they eat and they sleep. Obviously in winter you won't see many cattle out in the fields because it's too wet and too cold for them. So a lot of the cattle would be brought into the sheds where they're kept warm and obviously away from the rain and everything. But in the summer when they get let out, obviously you can tell when they're happy. So when you let them out, they'll be jumping and running, and so they'll be very, very happy. But yeah, a little bit of information there. Obviously I find it difficult to give you guys information because it's just normal for me. So if you have any questions, please put it down in the comments and I'll try and answer as many as I can throughout my videos. But yeah, keep the questions coming in, and I will try if I remember. I'm gonna have to write some down so I remember in my diary, so I remember to actually answer them as I'm driving along. But yeah, that's just a little bit of an insight. Okay, so I had two types of cattle on. So I had one cow, which will obviously just probably be minced, and she was a South Devon cow. South Devons are normally red and they've got quite a long face, and sometimes they can have quite big ears as well. And then I had 3 belted Galloways, which I said in my previous video when I did this job. So they're normally black with a white belt around their stomach, hence the belted bit. And obviously they're from Galloway, so well, they're originally from Galloway, but you don't see many belted Galloways. They're like the rare breed thing. But yeah, a little bit of information. Let's head home now. My hands are cold, but now I have finished washing this section out. Now I've got sheep on Friday with this, so I'm going to put the sheep decks in now. I'm not going to put the flaps down yet because it's damn cold. Liam's away. So let's put the decks in. My hands are cold, so I don't know how this is going to go. I haven't done this in ages. Done. Let's carry on. Just got this to do. This is the lift for obviously to the sheep deck because they're not going to jump up there. But I won't do that until I obviously do my sheep because I don't want to duck under that to crawl all the way under that. So I'll do that at the end when I'm actually loading. So I have finished washing the old goat. Look, it looks a little bit better than it did before, like you couldn't see the writing on the side. But I'm going to leave it on the wash because mine's parked in the middle of the yard because Liam is doing that for MOT. The MOT is on Monday for the trailer, so that's why it's parked in the middle of the yard. But anyway, don't forget to like and subscribe. and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.